Hi Hunters, Marneus here. Yuya Takuta's latest director's letter just dropped, and it's packed with updates for Monster Hunter Wilds. From major changes in version 1.021 to performance boosts, and even hints at what's coming in Title Update 3, there's a lot to unpack. I'll walk you through the highlights, share my thoughts on the changes, and talk about what they could mean for the game moving forward. Let's get into it. Let's start with the big one, 9-star tempered monsters. Apparently, Capcom decided to prove me wrong. In my last video, I said we probably wouldn't see 9-star monsters, and here they are. Once you hit HR 100, version 1.021 will unleash 9 monster species at this new difficulty tier: Gore, Magala, Arkveld, all 4 Apex monsters, and every title update monster so far. Then, in late September, Title Update 3 will add even more 9-star monsters via event quests. The devs also addressed a big endgame issue. Right now, Arkveld dominates hunts, and its insane elemental resistance discourages build variety. With 9-star monsters, Capcom is rebalancing difficulty, average hunt time, and rewards so every monster is worth taking on, and so you're encouraged to try more builds. These aren't just stat bumps. They've fine-tuned monster behavior and parameters to make them truly dangerous, the kind of challenge veterans have been asking for. To help us survive, they've raised the upgrade cap for rarity 5+ armor and extended meal durations, so buffs last through those grueling fights. And there's more. Ray Dao and new Udra will now appear in the Wounded Hollow at HR 100+, and Apex Predators across all regions will spawn more often, even without inclemencies. Bottom line, if you thought 8-star monsters were tough, 9-star hunts will push your gear, your skill, and your patience to the edge. And me, let's just say 9-star Gore is already haunting my dreams. Now let's talk about the new endgame carrot, Appraised Talismans. These shiny prizes drop as quest rewards from 9-star hunts. Complete the quest, and your glowing stone transforms into an Appraised Talisman, an RNG roll with randomly assigned skills. Here's the kicker. Unlike regular talismans you craft and upgrade at the smithy, Appraised Talismans can't be upgraded, but they can roll both armor skills and weapon skills plus decoration slots for either, opening the door to wild hybrid builds we've never seen before. And just to show how crazy these can get, Capcom revealed an example. 3 handicraft, 1 counter-strike, 1 poison resistance, and a level 1 decoration slot, all on 1 talisman. That's game-changing. Builds could be completely reimagined around drops like this. The devs clearly want to push creativity, encouraging hunters to try new armor, weapons, and playstyles based on whatever talisman lands in their lap. And yes, weapon-exclusive skills could appear here. Since Appraised Talismans are only rewards from 9-star hunts, Capcom is directly encouraging players to team up, grind, and chase that perfect RNG roll. And compared to Rise Sunbreak's charm system, this is a huge improvement. No melting piles of charms hoping for a miracle. You see your roll immediately. That said, it's still pure RNG, with no way to lock in skills or slots, which is a bit of a bummer. Still, this farm has the potential to keep players engaged far longer, if it's not too late to retain veterans and bring new hunters in. Now moving on to weapon changes. For Gunlance mains like me, no buffs, no nerfs, just a bug fix. Specifically, a fix for an issue where performing Burst Fire would sometimes result in fewer hits than intended. I actually noticed this myself while recording the Corn Popper video and thought it was strange that the hit count didn't match on every Burst Fire loop. At least that's getting sorted on launch day. As for the other weapons, most are getting buffs, with a few minor adjustments here and there. The big winners this time are Insect Glaive and Lance, both receiving significant changes that should make them feel far more impactful in hunts. That said, the Greatsword changes are a bit concerning to me. Personally, I'm not a big fan. Feels like the weapon's identity is slowly slipping away with these tweaks. But hey, that's just my take. I'll leave the full patch notes linked in the description if you want to check every detail, but in short, this update is looking pretty healthy for most weapon types overall. Before we wrap up, here's a quick word of caution. This update is looking amazing. 9-star monsters, RNG Talismans, and weapon changes. But with 9-star hunts entering the mix, take the time to practice and get comfortable with these tougher fights before jumping into someone else's quest. No get good here, it's just that everyone wants a smooth, successful hunt, especially when the reward is one of those coveted RNG Talismans. The better you know the fight, the better your odds, and the happier your team will be. If you're unsure about your weapon or the monster, just ask. Either I or one of the awesome folks in my Discord will be happy to help. Join our Discord or in-game squad, and let's farm those crazy strong talismans together. Come prepared, give it your best, and respect everyone's time, because nobody likes a wasted hunt. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more Monster Hunter Wilds content, and ring the bell so you don't miss my full patch coverage when version 1.021 goes live. I'm Marneus, thanks for watching, good luck with your hunts, and I'll see you in the next one.